How much do you love your sissy?
For 6-year-old Samantha Wiley, every moment with her baby sister Sophia counts. Same goes for their dad, Jason, and mom, Natalia.
What can we do that's fun? Do you want your play mat? Do you want your jumpy? You know, as long as she's happy, we're happy.
Happy in the face of heartache. Sophia was born with spinal muscular atrophy type 1, a genetic disease in which muscles throughout the body, including those that control swallowing and breathing, become progressively weak and eventually paralyzed. It's the #1 genetic cause of death for infants.
SMA1 is a condition that affects something called the lower motor neurons. These are the nerves that come out of the spinal column that serve the muscles. And those motor neurons cease to function properly.
The life expectancy for most newborns with SMA type 1 is less than 2 years. Natalia and Jason Wiley continue to hope that Sophia will beat the odds. But it's a daily struggle.
Our biggest fear is her developing pneumonia because she can't clear the secretions out of her lungs.
Twice a day, sometimes every hour around the clock when Sophia has a cold, Natalia uses a suctioning device to help clear those secretions. It's hard on both of them.
All done, honey, all done. And it's just something that I'll never get used to because it just looks so uncomfortable and painful for her.
Sophia's symptoms first appeared when she was about 2 months old.
The pediatrician noticed this rippling in her tongue, like a little wave. And she also noticed that she called it hypotonia, so just a weakness in her muscles.
Further tests were done by a pediatric neurologist.
Can you pick your head up? And he said not only that she's got type 1 SMA, which is the worst kind that she can have, and that we can expect her to live between 13 and 23 months.
The Wileys had never heard of the disease that now threatens their daughter's life.
I had no idea what it meant, what it was from, what caused it. Just devastating, absolutely devastating.
It was devastating for Emily and Ethan Bessie, too. When their son Ezra was born in 2012, he was the picture of health, a beautiful son, a much-loved baby brother for big sister Daisy.
Does Ezra like to dance?
But by the time he was 3 months old, the weakness in his muscles was apparent.
He was having difficulty holding his head up. He wasn't really using his limbs very well like he was.
The Bessies were sitting in a doctor's office when they were told the diagnosis.
We immediately pulled out our phones, started looking for, number one, what is SMA? Number two, there's got to be some clinic somewhere. We would fly anywhere, pay anything.
But for Ezra, there was no lifeline. He died on February 5th, 2013, surrounded by his family.
But we miss him every single day. So.
Along with their pediatrician, the Bessies started the Hearts for Ezra Foundation in his memory.
And that's one of the things that we have been really trying, since Ezra's death, trying to work on is spreading awareness about, not only about SMA, about spinal muscular atrophy, but also about how affordable and available carrier screening is.
Researchers now know the cause of SMA, and there is renewed hope for finding a cure. For Sophia Wiley's family, that's the light at the end of this dark tunnel.
It hurts when you hear the news. It hurts when you find out what the diagnosis is and what the end result usually is. But you can't give up hope.
Sophia, you gotta live day to day and moment to moment.
Making each of those moments count.